Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Now that my journal is done, it's time to do something fun and something, just what I can do in one sitting and not something for month and month. I don't know, yesterday I don't know what I was watching. And then I heard somebody say that when an artist finishes a masterpiece that they are drained and they are depressed because they think they will never again do something like that or make something like that or create something like that. And in no way did I do a masterpiece. Masterpiece for me, yes. But I feel like that all the time. If I finish a big project, I'm drained. I'm completely empty. I don't know what it is, but I'm just completely empty. So I have decided to do something different. And I think it's Roxy's challenge. I don't know which week it is. I really don't. But, I did not look up. I just remember that she made envelopes, which I want to make too. And, I know it's maybe not the best thing I should have looked up, but I didn't plan to go to my room. I was putting some stuff away and I have to do some stuff, but then I saw that BT, my dog, my older dog, is asleep, and that's the only time that I can do something outside, or yeah, outside of the room where he is in, which is the living room most of the time. So I just sat down and started. I figured, come on, I'm just gonna do it. And I don't remember 100% what she did, but she made some envelopes, and I still have so many book pages left. That's not all of it from this one book that had this big font that I don't want to use for anything else. So let's just make some envelopes, and I just need to relax. Yes, I just need to relax. I believe that's what she did. It was like that. I think this was the inner part. Oh God. And last night fibro creeped up on me, so I'm flaring up, which is not so good. I couldn't sleep very well. So how did she do this? Oh, this we can just whatever. I'm just gonna cut it off here, and then I'm gonna do the other thing. Then I saw, who was it? 49 Dragonflies was making paper clips, and I wanted to make some paper clips in forever now. So she was making some, and decorated ones. And then I just thought, oh my God, I need to make some too. And yesterday, funny enough, how do I do that? Do I go like just in a rounding here, or I'm not quite sure. Yesterday I saw Eva from Bohemian Crafting, I think her channel is called, and she made some paper clips. So I actually wanted to make paper clips, but I guess we are making little envelopes now. And I actually like this idea of preparing. I would say all the time, how do you even do that? Why do you even do that? Why do you prepare so many things? Because once you make a journal, you have to decorate it in the way the journal goes, right? How can you pre-decorate something? I had no idea how that works. Why? I didn't understand. But now it's kind of cool. I think I know now. Or do I need to do it the other way around? Do I need to do it this way? Yeah, however, I feel like it's actually pretty cool to have some things done so you can grab something just in case you need something. Because when I was making my journal and I was out of ideas, I could just go ahead and grab something I've made before. I can't even fold it straight. So what do you expect from me? I can't even fold it straight. I guess you could make one without this little flap, but I think it's a good idea because things don't get stuck as much. They have a little more room, and that's one of my pet peeves, I guess you could call that. I hate it when you push something inside and things just get stuck. I really, really, really don't like that. So maybe it's also because my hands are I always have some problem with my hands, and then it's hard for me to push it in, and I get all frustrated, and I don't like to be frustrated. So who does, right? Let's just say, what are we doing here? we are making envelopes. I don't know why I took out that many pages. I just grabbed some. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna make like 10,000 envelopes. And I'm also thinking, should I make the envelopes, just the envelopes? Should I decorate them? She decorated them. I think it's a part of the challenge to decorate the envelopes, but I don't know if I want to do that. What if I do the flap a little more in there? Is it still gonna look good? I'm guessing. Yeah, I think this way around is better. Okay. No, I like it this way. This is too round. It's fine. I'm gonna make one more and then see if I'm gonna put some decoration on it or not. I have so many other things to make, especially for my store. I have some orders to fill, but I do have a couple hours time. You know, most of the time I get things picked up from USPS. Just sometimes, if you know I don't have that many orders, I will ask Michelle to drop them off at the post office in the mailbox. But if there is a couple more, then they will pick it up. And I love this service, I must say. I didn't use it for probably almost a year when I started Etsy, and then I was starting to sell, so I had to go, or Michelle had to go to the post office for me. How does that go? This is the upper one. Okay. Michelle had to go to the post office for me every Tuesday and every Friday. She would drop off my Etsy stuff. And so if you ordered on Saturday or Friday, late Friday, you would get your stuff out on Tuesday, because there is the weekend. Nothing happens on the weekend. And you know, I would print the labels on Monday and ship them by Tuesday. However, now a lot of times I get orders every day, and if it's not a weekend or something, or one day that I got just one order. However, why am I explaining this? I have no idea. What I was gonna say is I have orders to fill, but I have time to fill them. So I want to play. That's all I wanted to say. All I wanted to say was I want to play. You know, why did I tell you this whole weird story about the orders? I do not know. Sometimes I do that. It's just what I do. I talk too much. That's what I do. Okay. I'm having trouble putting it in the same spot here. Having trouble. How do you even do that? Oh, it looks so easy. I'm sorry. I don't see what I'm doing, so I have to have it here. But basically, you just cut it in the same way. And I did not cut these corners. I think 3 is enough. Should we do 4? Let's do 4. 4 is a good number. 4 is a good number. Still have a little bit of time. So 4 is a good number. We'll do 4. And I'm leaving a little bit of space of a gap here too. I'm not folding. You see, my fold is here, but the end of the thing is here. I don't know if it's right or wrong. Like I said, I will link. Please, if I don't forget. Remind me if I forget. I have gotten much better with my not forgetting things. So I'll link whatever I tell you. I will link most of the time. But I will link Roxy Creations video below, so you can see how she did that, because I truthfully, it's been a long time that I watched this. And then it was, the last time I watched this was probably when I made my last challenge. I participated in the last one, and I'm many weeks behind her, so there is that. If you are wondering, she is, I don't even know her challenges right now. I don't watch them right now, the new ones, because I know that it's gonna just mess with my brain. I have to go one by one, so I will get there someday. Someday I'll get there, and then I might just do some more. Okay. So, do we like it? I like it. Oh no, I still need to round the corners here a little bit. I could use my corner punch, but then again, why? I don't really need to, right? Okay. Wow, this is the hardest thing for me to get things together, it looks like. Did I do the wrong corner? I think I did. What's the front? What's the back? Oh. Oh, okay. I can still fix this. I can leave it like that if I want to. It doesn't need to be always the same shape, but I kind of prefer this shape. So, no, the rounding corners right here. All right, so this week in California, we are expected 109 degrees. It's like, oh my God, I'm terrified of blackouts. You know, last year we had like this, what are they called? Rolling blackouts or something they call them. It's when they shut off power to this part of California, then this. I don't know if it's in whole California or not, but they shut off parts. They shut off this one, then they turn this off, shut this off, and it takes a couple hours where you don't have any power. It's terrible. Like, I lived almost my whole life in Germany. We never had power shut-offs for like hours. Maybe sometimes when it was planned, but then you will get a notice, you know, if they had to work on something. But, oh shoot, what am I doing? This, I don't need to go all the way up. I have to remember this. I do not need to go all the way up, lady. Well, it was not too much, but I still don't need to. Okay, it's not as hot in Germany, and well, I don't know what the problem is. What else? We have just a lot of problems here, I guess, but I have to live with that because that's what it is. How do I do that? You know what, I'm just gonna go here and here. I think this is gonna be easier than figuring out how high I have to go on the envelope. Okay, you done? Now you. Oh, let me fold this again. And here, is that the right side? Whoa, this is kind of long. This one is long. It's fine. See, now you have more space here. If you just glue it without this flap, there will be not as much space there. Definitely not. Okay. Yeah, however, I want to buy a generator. Just in case. You never know, right? What's gonna happen. Especially, they expect a really hot summer, so my husband has a big problem. He does not tolerate heat at all. I mean, I don't like heat. I don't like being sweaty and hot and blah, but he does not tolerate it at all. So we need to think of something. All right. So what do we do now? Oh, shoot. You know what I didn't do again? I didn't distress it again. Oh, well. I wasn't thinking. I was not thinking. Let me see. Oh, where's my dauber? Oh, my dauber that doesn't have anything left on it. I need to get a new one after this, if I don't forget. If I don't forget, I will get a new one after this. And I don't think I really like have to distress the whole thing here, because I'm guessing I'm gonna put something on top. I do not know. I do not know. So I'm just gonna go around here. Oof, I'm in trouble with my dog. I'm having trouble. And I'm not sure. He's senile. You know, he has a problem. We bought him a thunder shirt. You know, there is like a certain, I don't know if you know it, you can Google it. If you have a dog, you probably know what I'm talking about. But it's a shirt and it wraps him up a little bit. So It's like a baby, you know, you can wrap him up in a shirt. He still has like full range of motion and everything. It's just supposed to make him feel better. And I think it does. Like first time I put it on him, he fell asleep right away. He was barking, like his senile bark, I call it. I don't know if it's nice or not. He don't understand me anyways. However, when he was barking his senile bark, I put it on him the first time and he fell asleep right away. You know, and he slept for probably 1.5 hours. So that was nice. You know, when he barks, it's upsetting to me because I don't know what to do to help him. And it stresses him out. That's the worst thing because he doesn't even know that he's barking, why he's barking. And he always looks so confused when he's barking. He'll just lay there and every 30, 40 seconds, he would just bark once. And then he would look around like, who barked? It's so bad. It's so bad because I didn't know how to help him. And I never expected that, you know. I knew, well, I didn't know that having a dog is going to be so much trouble. When I bought him, I learned it along the way. So when we bought Luna, well, both adopted, I think we bought her, I don't know. However, when we bought her, I knew that she's going to be lots of trouble. But back then, I didn't know that when she grows up, BG's age, hopefully she will be as old as BG one day too. But the dogs that are older, that they get senile, I had no idea. So that was a big surprise that this could happen. He just started barking from, you know, yesterday he didn't bark at all. BG is not a barker. Luna barks. Like when people come over, when they walk by our house or something, she will bark. BG never did that. He just never barked. Only if I told him to bark, he would bark. And then one day, he just started. Every 30, 40 seconds, he barks. So of course, I'm not gonna leave him alone. That's also why I started to craft less. He does not want to be in my craft room. He doesn't. Because from the beginning, like, when was it, 5, 6 years ago, when I got a craft room, he was not allowed in there. Luna is never allowed in my room. BG is not, because I didn't want them to, you know, get into something. And now, when I tell him to come over here, he would come in, but he will run out right away. So he wants to leave right away. He does not want to stay in my room, which is bad for me now, because it means I have to stay in the room he is in. It's always... Okay, so what are we doing now? You know what? I think I'm just gonna use up my totem. I have to make some more snippet roll because I sold out on some stuff in my store and I need to do more. I don't know. I kind of want to have some on this part because I feel like it is too flimsy. Where is my corner punch? There it is. It's always in one spot. It's supposed to be in one spot at least. So which side is not straight? Hello? Are they both straight? Well, this looks straight for sure. Which corner am I rounding? I have no idea. Okay. What if I just stick it here, you know? That's what I'm thinking. Just stick it here and cut it off right there. Good thing it has lines on the paper so I can cut straight. And then I round the corner right here as well. And then I could just stick it down here. Sounds good to me. I don't want to, you know, spend much time on thinking, what am I gonna do? I just need to relax a little bit. I have made some ruffles already this morning because my store always runs out ruffles. I need to make all the time. I need to coffee dye paper all the time and make ruffles all the time. It's like my daily thing. So I did some stuff this morning already. I don't even know what time it is. I had to put my, Michelle got me this Fitbit? Yeah, but I had to put it to charge it. Okay, this is a full one. How about this one? Oh, I like it. Or maybe on the outside. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it on the outside a bit. And I have these leftover pieces. Okay. Okay. Look, I have them all from my, I told you already, right? They are all from my punching from my store. Sometimes the punch gets stuck and then it rips the paper, of course. And that's what happens. And I do like my little coffee filters right here. Plus, I would like to have something darker underneath. Do I have darker pages here? I don't even have darker leftovers. Oh, I have a box full. This I only use for my snippets, but I keep the whole box here. And I do have darker pages here as well. I do have the little ones here. Plus, I keep all of these. You know, when I coffee dye paper, I have to put stuff somewhere, and I always have like a paper towel, and I think it looks amazing if you have one there. Okay, so I'm gonna get this, and this, and this is this one. This is oxidation from my strainer. You know, I strain coffee because I spray it in a fine spray bottle sometimes. I have to strain it too. So, oh, I think I'm just gonna go this way. Okay. Then I put my strainer on the paper towel and it's wet, and sometimes I get oxidation, which I like. I'm like a chemist in my kitchen with my coffee. I have a lab. Okay. Well, it's kind of hard to put glue on there. Maybe I should just use a normal glue stick for this kind of stuff here. I think a normal glue stick would have been better. But hey, we did this now, so we keep doing this. And let me just trust this one. It's kind of not looking too good. Mine are not gonna be in any way colorful, it looks like. It looks like that. Okay. Oh, gee, Louis, I'm always having trouble. Let me get this. Let me get my glue stick and try it with the glue stick. Oh, I wish I would have sewn around it. I think that would look even better, but I didn't. So I'm just gonna keep this on here in the little envelope. Oh, I could actually at the end go all around the whole thing. I don't need to sew inside here, but okay. I also want some label stuff. I printed more from Tracy Fox. There, Foxy. Foxy, I'm sorry, Foxy. I printed some more because I was running out. I don't know what you put on here. Or maybe I don't. And I just cover this up a little bit like that. So this part stays flat and nicely. Yeah. And I will put the label somewhere else. I want this part to stay flat and nice. Just like this. Oh. A little helper here. I need you. Okay. I'm thinking... No, it's fine. I was thinking maybe the flap is too long, but I think it's fine. I think the flap is all right. And I'm just gonna put something onto the flap. What do we do? How do we keep it closed anyways? I mean, do they stay closed like this? Probably, it's just paper. Okay, what are we putting on the flap? I think one of these is gonna go on the flap sometime, maybe sometime. I really like this piece though. This is just a leftover from whatever I did to my cover. Okay, I do like this piece, but I also need to decorate something else too. Ah, you know what? I have no clue. I'm just gonna glue it down. Otherwise, I will be just overthinking. And who needs overthinking, right? Nobody does. Okay, a little bit of that. Then I want to try and use the smaller pieces, but who knows. I do have this one. It's just a long piece again. I want to round the corner. Can I round the corner? Please. At least a little bit. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna glue it down and then I will round the whole thing. Just cut it off there. I'm gonna go right here. And then I can cut it off from the other side. That's gonna be much easier than anything else. That. I'm thinking, how could we do it? Yeah, because I really want this to go inside of something. Okay, maybe even this one. How about that? You know, we could just stick it in there. But I want to cut the corners and cut it a little shorter here. Yeah, did I say? Yes, I did. I printed more of those labels. And that's the beauty of little things, like of big printables for sure too, but of things like that you will never run out because you can reprint them anytime. Anytime. Whoa! Don't throw it. I'm throwing stuff around. Okay. What I want to do is to make a little closure. I would like to have a little closure. So I really don't like flaps to be sticking out. So, you know, bloop. And then you could kind of roll it back in there like this. Yes, for this, all we have to do, if you don't know, is to glue it on the bottom. Bloop. Kind of middle. And then glue it on the bottom. So you have the little closure here. Bloop, bloop. Right? Right. Okay, so the closure is here. Now just put a tiny little piece of something. I really want it somewhere. Come on, find a good spot. Find a good spot for this. Oh, somebody help me. Okay, somebody needs to help me. I want to put this one here. And I do have a little bit of this one. So it could go somewhat like this. And then somewhat like this. I don't want much. Do I want that? It's really bulky. Yes, I do. Yes, I want that. I don't care that it is bulky. Let me take this out. Okay, and now I need something different on this side. And what is different? Let's see. Different book page? That would be funny too. Let's do a different book page. A book page on a book page. What? Yes, it looks good. Oh, that's too long. I should have ripped it first. I hope that's the right size now. Yep, it is. A book page on a book page. Coming up. Coming up. I have my little glue book on the side here, so that's where I'm gluing. Yes, I said glue book. I actually took a book. Excuse me. So this is gonna go here, and this is gonna go here. I like my little envelope. I didn't know if you need like something. I don't know if you need something. I like it as is. You know, do I need anything? And where do they go? Will they be just clipped into something, or do I have to put something on the back as well? If they are not going to be clipped, then I'm thinking I'm just going to put a piece of paper on the back so it can be written on. That's what I would say. Which one was it? This one. Okay, let me rip this first. Oh, I just cleaned my room, and now I feel like everything around me is so messy already. What is going on? This is not gonna rub very well, but at least somewhat good. Where does the envelope end? I do not see it anymore. Somewhere here, I think. Okay, so there will be some writing spot right here. If I manage to just truss the sides. Down right there. Okay. I think a page in my book can absolutely be folded over now and be used for something else. I don't know. Sometimes this is gonna be something. For right now. I will finish one envelope today. That's good. That's good. You know, I could decorate one and then keep the rest, or I could decorate everything. So, I like it. It's still a little wet now, so this is how it's going to be closed. And I think it's cool. I really don't need anything else. If I want to decorate it later, I will, but I don't know which style I'm gonna do later, right? So, I don't know. And this, I'm just gonna do in a similar way. Ooh. Oh, my glue stick. Yeah, the glue stick is a little better on this, but not 100%. I think I'm losing my glue stick. I need to get another one. I have glue all over my hands. That is something that I do not like. Ooh. I do not like glue all over my hands. For sure. For sure. That's not my... I'm sorry. I got goosebumps because it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good, let me tell you. So I do this on this side. This is my little coffee filter piece of coffee filter on that side, and then I need something to get it all here. Oh, it's gluing down by itself. And you know what? Just because it's laying around here, just because it's in my way, I'm also going to use up this little piece here. So it doesn't get lost or tossed or whatever. Yeah, good to see you. It says good to see you. Okay, I'm gluing all over and I'm wiping it off on my pants, just in case you were wondering. Oh, this is pretty. Isn't this pretty? That would be a pretty butterfly. Let's use it. Let's use the pretty little butterfly. This is just a negative that I kept. Oh my God, no more glue on my fingers, please. I think I'm gonna go back to our glitter glue. Yeah, there, the little pretty butterfly, and I could just put another one here. Maybe one like this. Yeah, and it will keep it closed again. Okay, another piece of paper on top first, right? Oh, I think I don't have glue here. Uh-oh, my glue stick is almost empty. Almost running out of glue stick here. Oof. Okay. I feel like glue's everywhere, but there's no glue here. I could manage to do two, right? I can manage to do two. Two of these. Two of these. So let me just rip this one off. If I run out of glue, what do I do? Do I have another glue stick here? I bet I don't run out of glue. I think that would be a better choice. But the glue's not asking me if I want to run out of it. I'm going to put little pieces here, and I've just found this tiny little piece here. This was from my cover, and it's avocado dyed. It's on my desk because when I cleaned my desk, I did not throw it away because it looked so pretty. I might even have another one somewhere close. Okay, what about you? You're a good piece too. Just need to distress you. Okay, this glue on finger situation, whoa, I don't like it at all. And I think it's because of the little paper towel that I put down there. The glue soaked through it a little bit and it came all over my fingers, and I'm not liking it. Just in case you were wondering, I am not liking it. But I'm doing another one, apparently. I have another glue stick here. Yes, I do. Paper towel doesn't really seem to like glue. You see this? When I use it on my, what you call them, clusters, it's okay. I don't put much glue in it because I'm gonna sew all the way. But this, oh, we have a spot missing right here. Can we have something darker on there? No, where did we put this one before? Oh, I forgot. I have to put one of these down there, just so it's easier. Or one of another. Oh, look at this one. This one looks good too, doesn't it? does kind of. Now I have two glues open here. It's not the best situation here. I want something to put down there. Okay, this time I'm gonna attempt and round the corner in my corner thingy. All right, it should fit. Yeah, it's good. It is good. Get my last little bit of glue out of my stick here. I can't wait to wash my hands. I like stuff on my hands, but apparently not glue. Not glue. I like stuff on my hands if it's not glue. Okay, so there is that. It's kind of wet a little. And I'm going to glue this one down as well. Oh, of course, I left our glitter glue open. Now it's stuck. Find kind of the middle of it. It's gonna be somewhat here, I'm assuming. Okay, glue it down. And now I should be able to take it out. Yes, I am. All right, so I made 2 envelopes, as you can see. I made 4, I decorated 2. So there is that. You know what? All those little thingies are gonna come with me in this Dollar Tree dishpan now, because I'm gonna go and make some more of my snippets. All right, so that looks good. I think I did a good job. Good job for me, because I made 2. And yeah, I don't know, they are decorated, I would say. I would say they are still decorated a little bit. They're just so thin. I think it's because of the... I'm gonna let them dry and see what it turns out to be. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, you know, of the little challenge. 2. I think we are good. If you enjoyed it, as always, give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and leave me a comment down below. Enjoy your day. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.